Hey guys, what's up? Carter here. In a video or so ago, two ago, I don't know, something like that. Well, that was almost a rhyme there for a minute. I mentioned how I was very curious to see if I took the spring out of this back lock, if the lock would remain engaged when I manually engaged it, or if the tension on that spring is what kept the lock in place. I mean, I'm thinking that it does to a degree. I mean, it has to. Well, it doesn't have to, but I'm pretty sure that it does. It's just a matter of how much, you know. I mean, if I take that spring out and engage the lock, is it going to completely pop out of place immediately? Is it going to take a minute? You know, I kind of want to find out what the deal is with that. So, whoops, let's go ahead and take this out here. Yep, whoops. Get our stop pin, or I guess the triad lock pin. That's really what that is. Get this back on.
Back on.
Yeah, dude.
Back on. Back on.
And then I'm not going to screw it back together. Sorry if I'm out of frame here. I'm just going to kind of put it in. So we've got the lock engaged. Huh. That is very cool. It does not fail. It's got movement, it's got play, it's got rattle. So the spring definitely kind of pushes it down so that you don't get play. Oops. And obviously, you know, it just pops right up. But once it's engaged, it's not, and then if you actually put your thumb on there, it's pretty much makes all the play go away. Yeah, it's not failing. Very cool. Good to know. And let's take a look at the inside and see if we can kind of figure out, come on, why that might be. Son of a bee. I am struggling I'm struggling today, guys. Struggling today. Okay, so when that's engaged, it does start to push it out. You can see there. So it does kind of start to want to knock it out. And I assume that's just due to the angle. Because let's see if I can get a close-up of it here. Well, if it's actually held up this way, it doesn't walk it out. It's got the play. You can see how it's just slightly moving there. But if you actually put pressure on it, it'd be interesting if it actually had more room to, because you can see how it's got some space right there. That's basically for settle room. You know, as these surfaces wear and things like that, this will allow it to travel down further but still remain engaged. However, a lot of it still depends on this spring. You know, this needs to be pushing up on that lock in order to make it engage completely correctly. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. That was very interesting to find out. So yeah, I'll put this back together. I was meaning to kind of lube it up anyways, so figured it would be a good time to shoot another video, let you take another look inside the triad lock, particularly the holdout 2 triad lock. And that's it, guys. Have a good evening and enjoy yourself. Later.